Look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. Hope you guys had a good holiday if you happen to be in the States, and also down below chapters if you want to skip around, and that sub button. Thank you guys so much, it means the world. And congratulations to the Hitbox winner. Yo, I'm gonna check the video because as far as I know, he still hasn't claimed the damn prize. You got one more day, Playboy, because you get 48 hours, right? So you got one more day to claim the prize. But if you already claimed the prize by the time you're seeing this video, don't worry, I'll be sure to circle back and check the comments. But if you haven't, hey, I'll keep the rest of you updated. And without further ado, we's about to check these buttons, ladies and gents. Let's go. All right, now into them first set of Mena versus Punk versus the CPT buttons that need to be checked. All right, check this out. We did a video not too long ago, right? It was Mena versus Punk. They were, you know, battling in back-to-back tournaments and whatnot. We knew that North America had one of the hardest brackets, right? Hardest runs, period, when it came to the CPT of the World Warrior. You got nothing but sharks swimming in these damn pools, and once again, just like, what was it, 2 days ago, you had the US East World Warrior Finals. You had Punkdagod. I'm just gonna name a couple. Punkdagod, Nuckle, Mena, and Idom. And let's back it up real quick if you don't know. Those are three of the Capcom Cup champs just right there, right? We got Mena, who I think won the last one, right? We got Do, I think Do won the first one, and we got Idom, right? I believe won in 2019. Like I said, nothing but killers, but the reality is only one of them, hang with me, only one of these guys can go to the Cap Cup through these, you know, qualifications as the World Warrior. That is insane to think about. Because any of these guys could easily go to Cap Cup and win the shit, right? But only one can qualify to go? Insane. And trust me, we'll get deeper in a second, but once again, it comes down. So this was right before Grand Finals, I believe. We had Punk versus Mena, meaning there can only be one, and Mena did the damn thing.
He quite possibly could be.
Oh!
One more hit. One more hit. And that's going to be it. MenaRD moving on to Grand Finals. He will be.
But like I said, hold those buttons. We'll check them in a second. So for now, Mena wins. He advances. Mind you, he's in losers, and he goes up against Knuckle, who's been playing out of his damn mind. And what happens? What happens? Mena gets there, resets the bracket. By the way, link down below. Definitely check out the whole stream because it was hype as hell. But anyway, like I said, highlight clip coming up. Mena resets the bracket and does what Mena does. Check it out.
Damage. It's one more mix-up. Jab check. The trade.
He's
and
dead!
the throw.
Mena!
And the throw. Mena's going to Capcom Cup. MenaRD is going to Capcom Cup after this man went to 3 different offline qualifiers. He went to 3 qualifiers. He traveled all over the world, lost at all the qualifiers, went to losers in the first match, and ran it all the way back from his first match in losers to take the tournament and qualify for Capcom Cup.
And there you have it. Mena is officially qualified for Cap Cup. He's in. But that means as of right now, Knuckle and Punk are not in Cap Cup, which is mind-blowing. Are you guys seeing the reality? That means Punk, possibly, you know, at one time, the best player in the world, arguably the best player in North America, doesn't get to go to Capcom Cup to a chance for the $1 million. Punkdagod does not go to Cap Cup. Let that sink in. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, actually he can, because if he goes to the last chance qualifier and he's able to get in through that way, he might have a chance. But that also means that there's gonna be killers in those pools as well, like sharks in those pools. What the hell I'm trying to say? Knuckle is probably gonna be in that, Punk, everybody else, and it's gonna be nothing but, killers everywhere. So the LCQ is not gonna be a walk in the park at all. Insane to me, but it also looks, I noticed Punk took it very well, right? Punk said that it was fun to play Mena. He loves going up against the best. Took it like a damn champ. And obviously you can see on the screen where it said World Warrior Finals was fun to play, and competition in the US East is so hard, but that makes it fun to play. Then tagging Mena played crazy today and definitely deserved to qualify the most. Congrats. That's what's up, right? Like I said, took it like a damn champ. And obviously, FGC is reacting. Of course, Mena's happy as hell. I'll put some of his tweets on there. One of them that stood out to me says, who can make this Mena-chan? I need, for good luck for Capcom Cup, I will take all my Blanca-chans with me too. Blanca will be the Street Fighter champion this time. And you can see the damn pictures, right? You can see it right here. Okay. Not sure who made that, but yeah, I'm digging that. I see Rob TV posting as well saying, I feel like this is a weight off the whole Street Fighter 6 community's chest. Congrats to the 3-time champ. But others go deeper, responding to that, saying the only bad part now is that unironically, Punk is the next most consistent, it seems, and went to almost everything. So now we can all be sad for the exact same region, LOL. Which, I mean, a lot of people are thinking the same thing. I see more posts, right? People saying this qualification system really sucks. To think that Knuckle Dude can qualify for Capcom Cup annoys me. I see Brian Neff responding as well saying, happy for Mena, sad for Do, damn competition is some drama. And even going deeper, believe it or not, because I see Idom posted this video about 4 hours ago, yesterday by the time you're watching this. I think he filmed it before some of these results, but he definitely updated it as well. Anyway, he says the problem with the Pro Tour, I'll put the full link down below. This is just the clip, but he talks about why, you know, some people think that Capcom did it this way, you know, being a little lackluster with the tour, a lot of it being online. He says there's a lot of conspiracy theories, but this is his. Check it out.
Well, my conspiracy theory behind why I actually think Capcom does it this way. Now, I think the first reason, in all honest, is it saves money. There's just a lot of online premiere. Like, you got all these tournaments that have been going on. Travis Styles won in Australia, Central America. It saves so much money. That's I feel like, is a pro on Capcom's side. I feel like it saves them a lot of money. They don't have to invest.
All right, so Idom was talking about, you know, a lot of conspiracy theories going on. He was like, definitely he believes the reason why they're doing it is because it's cheaper. Doing it offline, I mean, look at just what we just showed the clip, right? You're doing it, they're spending like zero. I don't know how the budget goes, but compared to an offline event, they're saving so much money. And look at like what the commentators, you see commentators literally in the bedroom or their living room. Like, come on, saving money up the ass. Saving money up the ass. I don't know why I would say that and why that would come so naturally. Maybe because when I save money, that's where I put it. It goes right up my, you know what, let's continue. Anyway, believe it or not, one last time it gets even deeper because Idom starts to break down like, yes, it has some pros, but it also has some cons, and one of it is people don't give a fuck. Check it out.
One problem that the Capcom Pro Tour suffers from having all the online is no one gives a fuck. As you guys can see, EVO is probably the most watched viewership on YouTube. And EVO so far ahead of everything else, but I definitely think that's because, you know, EVO is EVO. Every other region is very low if you're looking at the numbers as well.
So damn, there you have it. Interesting point. I think a lot of us kind of suspected that in the first place. It was like, this is happening, and yes, it's one of the biggest pro tours ever because of the amount involved, but it's also one of the most lackluster, which we spoke about many times because a lot of it is online. And you can see when it's offline, it brings more hype and it gets more viewership as opposed to the online where it just seems like either we don't know what's really happening, when it's happening, or people just seem not to care. So there you have it. Like I said, I mean, we covered this in multiple videos. It is the best of times and the worst of times. Feels like we're in this weird ass area where we're getting paid more than ever. Well, let's back up. Not us, not me, not you, right? None of us, right? It's the pros. It's the 1%. They're getting paid more than ever. Had to correct that, right? Because for a second I felt like I was getting some money. I'm not getting no money. And if I did, I'd put it right up my ass. You know what? Let's continue. Anyway, what the hell I'm trying to say is it's a funky time for FGC, especially, for the Pro Tour and whatnot. And on the other hand, Punkdagod, Knuckle Dude do not get in Cap Cup. And it is possible that those gentlemen can go to the LCQ, but even then, only one of them, and maybe not even then, could get into the Cap Cup, and that blows my mind because, like I said, I think Punk, I think Knuckle Dude, Idom, any of those other guys at any time on any given day can win the whole damn thing. So the fact that only one of them could get in blows my mind. But how y'all feeling? Let me know. That it is, ladies and gents. Definitely let me know how you all are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. I want to give a quick shout out to Guy. I was walking around, I want to say it was in Plano, Texas. I was at a shopping mall over this last weekend. Young man by the name of Guy Was like, yo, do you do YouTube? Button check. I mean, he was amazing. I was flattered that he even knew who I was. He wanted to take a picture. Yo, guy, if you see this, tag me in it. If you have social media, I would love to post it. But anyway, I told him I'd give him a shout out on the next video. Guy, thank you for supporting. Much love. And as always, if we don't post tomorrow, which in this case, more than likely, we are going to post tomorrow. So thank you guys and stay tuned. It'll be bright early in the morning around 9 a.m. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
And now for that moment of FGC bliss. In case y'all missed it, I posted a video of my wife on Friday. Basically, she announced the winner of the Hitbox. Y'all seem to enjoy it, but you also seem to notice, you said it was a mismatch. Comment that stuck out to me the most, and my wife is actually the one that pointed it out. This says, damn, Ernesto was a 6, but he got himself a 10. Must have a long D. Diametrically opposed personality. Damn, Ernesto was a 6, and he got himself a 10. Must have a long D. Okay, here's the thing though. I don't think I'm a 6, not at all, right? I check this out. I think it's just my wife is such a 10. She's so damn good looking, it makes me appear to be a 6. Really, I'm a 10. I'm a 10 on a casual day, right? But when you put this damn creature next to me, then I appear to be lesser, right? A 6. I appear to be nerfed. But solo, I'm a 10. I'm a 10. You can ask anybody. Go ahead, ask around. They're gonna say Nesto a 10. Ask around. Ask my mom. She'll say I'm a 10. Her son is a 10. I'm a 10. My mom said I'm special.